Oh, y'all feel that? That's a two-beat. All right, let me tell you a story. Well, I left Kentucky back in '49, went to Detroit working on the assembly line. First year they had me putting wheels on Cadillacs. Well, each day I'd watch them beauties roll by, and sometimes I'd hang my head and cry, because I always wanted me one that was long and black. So one day I devised myself a plan that you'd be the envy of old steady man. I'd sneak it out of there in the lunchbox in my hand. Well, now getting caught meant getting fired, but I figured I'd have it all by the time I retired. I'd have me a car worth at least $100 grand. I'd get one piece at a time, and it wouldn't cost me a dime. You'll know it's me when I come through your town. Gonna ride around in style, gonna drive everybody wild. Now I'm the only one there is around. Well, the very next day when I punched in with my big lunchbox and help from my friends, I walked out that day with a lunchbox full of gears. Well, I never considered myself a thief, but GM wouldn't miss just one little piece, especially if I strung it out over several years. Well, the first day I got me a fuel pump, and the next day I got me an engine in a trunk, and then I got me a transmission and all the chrome. Little things we could get in my big lunchbox, like nuts and bolts and all four shocks, but the big stuff we stuck out my buddy's mobile home. Well, up to now my plan had gone all right, till we tried to put it all together one night, and that's when we noticed that something was definitely wrong. See, the transmission was a 53, and the motor turned out to be a 73, and when we tried to put in the bolts, all the holes were gone. So we drilled it out so that it would fit, and with a little bit of help from a neat after kid, had that engine running just like a song. Now the headlights was another side. We had one on the left and two on the right, but when we pulled out the switch, all three of them come on, come on. Now the back end looked kind of funny too, but we put it all together and we got it through. Well, that's when we noticed we only had one tail fin. Well, about this time my wife walked out, and I could see in her eyes that she had her doubts, but she opened up the door and said, "Honey, take me for a spin." So we drove uptown just to get the tags, and I pulled her right on down Main Drag. You could see everybody laughing for blocks around. But up at the courthouse, they didn't laugh, because to top it all up, it took the whole staff, and when they got through, the title weighed 60 pounds. I got it one piece at a time, and it didn't cost me a dime. You'll know it's me when I come through your town. Gonna ride around in style, gonna drive everybody wild, 'cause I'll have the only one there is around. Well, now hey there, Red Rider, this is the cotton valve and the psychophilic Cadillac. Come on, what model is it? It's a 49 B.